BTS might be the biggest K-pop act the world has seen, and if you've been living under a rock, it's almost impossible not to fall in love with these 7 talented boys. Since their debut in 2013, BANGTAN boys have set endless of records that no one ever imagined possible, and their followers and fans had grown to millions, making ARMYs one of the biggest and most intense supporters to ever exist in the industry. Of course, it's no brainer that the Kpop Wave has taken over the world. In these past few years, numerous groups have been debuting left and right trying to earn their spot in stardom. So it's only natural for people to wonder what sets the phenomenal BTS apart from the rest. Since they made their way to the spotlight, it seems like BTS has no other plans but to remain on top. And bystanders can't help but wonder how they can manage to rule the music industry without the hint of stopping. Longtime ARMYs will surely have a very long list for those who are curious enough to ask, and it would surely take a while to process 8 years of content. But you don't have to worry, because I'll be breaking down how the worldwide phenomenon that is BTS prove why they are better, one way or another, from other groups in the music scene today. Okay, let's get started. I think it is important to know that before their 7 weeks straight #1 on the Billboard Top 100 with their hit song Butter, the boys of BTS literally started from nothing. Having been discovered by Big Hit Entertainment in the fall of 2010, the original hip-hop duo group ended up debuting as a 7-member boy group that they are today. ARMYs know that the road to stardom was never easy, and BTS had a rough time during their early debut days. But their uniqueness and boldness caught the attention of the global fans, and in a blink of an eye, everyone is dancing to their music. This is actually one of the many reasons why BTS is better than the rest. BTS is brave and bold from the get-go. When other K-pop groups are talking about love and heartbreak whenever they release a song, BTS, like a sharp and strong force, delivers messages regarding bullying, mental illness, racism, and other social issues. As a matter of fact, their debut song, No More Dream, focuses on the issue of pressure and how it was hard to grow as a teenager in Korea because of big expectations from people around them. Specifically, the song calls out young people with no ambition and demands they take a stand to follow their true dreams. What was even amazing is during the time they debuted, it was still very rare to see K-pop idols tackle these kinds of issues, to the point that it was even considered as a taboo. And because of this, it gave BTS both an advantage and disadvantage. Because when some thought it was cool for them to openly discuss about these matters, there were still other people who found them a bit too much. But these brave boys didn't back off, of course because they are BTS after all, and continued using their music as a way to address the issue no one was brave enough to talk about. Just like the unbothered kings they are. Another reason that sets BTS apart from the others is the fact that they are very much involved in the creative process of each song they produce. I know fans will say that other K-pop groups have been doing the same, but let's be honest, groups from big entertainment companies do not have the same creative freedom as BTS have. These talented boys are involved from composing, producing, and even choreographing their own songs. The members had also released a lot of solo tracks, which were personally created by them, which allows fans to enjoy their different music taste. Do you have any idea about the number of songs composed and produced by BTS themselves? Let us know in the comment below before we continue to the mind-blowing feat the ever-talented boys conquered throughout their career. Okay, next up, I think it is noteworthy to include how BTS stayed humble even after they achieved fame. The amount of success BTS achieved is unbelievable, and to say that no one but them had made it possible to create such a huge impact on the music industry is not a lie. With one record after another, it seems like creating and breaking their own record is a normal thing for BTS. And it'll take up so much time if I were to list all of them, since the amount of love they receive is just out of this world. From being the first K-pop group to perform in a US award show way back 2017 when they performed their hit song DNA on the stage of AMA, to being the first K-pop act nominated on the Billboards, and of course, the Grammy. BTS just continues to take the industry by storm, and fans love it. Do you even know they have 13 Guinness Book records under their name? Indeed, they're on a completely different level for this. But this did not affect the manners and respect BTS has for others. In fact, they even used this success to reach more people and become a source of comfort and encouragement to many. Let's use their most recent release, for example. Permission to Dance became a certified hit after it was released on ARMY's birthday, but what made it even #1 worthy was the message it aims to deliver. Incorporating ASL in the choreography, BTS once again did not fail to make everyone feel included through their music. Some ARMYs even were moved into tears upon seeing this gesture from their beloved idol. I think this is what really sets BTS apart from other groups. The way they fearlessly and consistently make sure that the minority of the population are not left out whenever they make music has captured the heart of literally everyone. Another thing is that the members themselves are fine gentlemen of their own accord and have proven countless times how they value manners and respect. The members have been seen doing manners hands during photo op, helping other idols during award shows, and just being positively considerate towards people around them, which is very rare for someone as famous as they are. It seems like unlike other famous artists, these undeniable talented boys do not only have the skills, but also the manners to set them apart from their peers. Moving forward, another thing that proves BTS is better than other groups is how real and authentic they are since debut. Because a lot of groups have debuted since the popularity of K-pop skyrocketed, it's only expected that if not all, then most of these boy bands will have similar or at least closely related concepts with one another. BTS is different. They are unapologetically authentic, and unlike most K-pop groups that have an image to protect, BANGTAN never shy away from showing their raw and unfiltered moments with their fans. Take it from them for releasing a docu-series consisting of behind-the-scenes episodes of concerts and movies such as Break the Silence, which allows fans to see what happens off camera. With this, ARMYs are given the privilege to feel as if they were part of the journey. And honestly, we can't deny the fact that their fanbase is one of the most spoiled and well-loved fans of all. Speaking of fans, BTS was able to capture the heart of many because of their unusual ways in using social media. It seems like Big Hit knew how big the range social media was, that they made sure the platform is on their side. Since debut, BTS didn't forget to appeal to netizens and wasn't afraid to include the global audience in their target market. And with proper PR and content with English subtitles, it was only expected that their international fans came flooding in. This was one of the biggest differences BTS has from other K-pop groups. While most K-pop boy bands that debuted in the same year as them relied solely on Korean TV shows for publicity, BTS used the internet and released free content on YouTube, such as Bangtan Bomb and Run BTS, which are still airing up to this date. With this, they were able to showcase their bond and realness, which captivated ARMYs because of their unique charms. From there on, the rest was history. BTS indeed paved the way, and we can't deny the fact that these boys opened a whole new world for K-pop. From pioneering Korean music to mainstream Hollywood to making the impossible possible, BTS has proved that standing them is the right thing to do. And honestly, if you're not yet an ARMY, then today is the best time to be one. What do you guys think? Comment down below why you think BTS is better than the rest. And as always, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more. See you next time. Bye!